Good evening, everyone. Pirate Scum Gaming is on the air. Crossbones Cantina is live and open for business. So come on in, belly up to the bar, help yourself to your favorite drink, sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. It's just going to be kind of a chill stream tonight. Got a lot of news to talk about. I'm going to run some random TFOs. I'm going to mess around with my cloaking surgical strikes build. So, as you all know, today has been a very eventful day. Well, first let's start with the elephant in the room. I did come down with COVID last week, so that's why I had to kind of cancel the stream because I didn't have a voice pretty much the entire week. Yeah, it sucked, and it hit real hard this time. It was worse than the first time I had it, and yeah, I would not recommend you getting it. So hopefully you guys are fully vaccinated and taking your proper precautions because COVID sucks. I've had it twice, so I ought to know. I mean, my voice is still cracking a little bit, but I'm pretty much back. So let's kind of get start with the news here, but let me get some music going for you first. There we go. Now we got the music going. So I hope everyone has had a good day, despite the biggest new breaking news. Queen Elizabeth passed away. Yeah, that was a bit of a shock. I mean, people I think knew that her time was coming, but you know, it's just kind of a little bit of a body blow. You know what I mean? Longest reigning monarch ever. On the throne over 70 years. It's a hell of an accomplishment. And, you know, I just want to say to all of my viewers who live in England or are part of that particular Commonwealth or countries that are a part of that, I just want to express my profoundest condolences to all of you on the passing of the Queen. Now it's gonna be King Charles III. So yeah, I just want to express my condolences, and you know, my thoughts are with you people at this very, very difficult time. Onward to some happier news. Star Trek Day. Live long and prosper. Qapla'. IDIC. The whole schmoz. I had some pretty big reveals today. First up, we have a trailer for the season 3, the final season of Star Trek Picard. It is gorgeous, and I absolutely love that ship. From what I understand, that is the Constitution 3 class, and I am very excited to see that. It was just trip down memory lane, seeing all of those familiar faces. You got Dr. Crusher, more on her later. You got Old Man Worf, that was cool. You got Geordi, of course, Troy and Riker, Picard. You got 7 to 9 on there. Yeah, I'm really excited for that. That's going to be a heck of a show. I can't wait for February for that to start up. And lastly, in Stowe news today, we got the next chapter of the current story arc coming out this coming Tuesday. In case you guys haven't seen it, spoiler alert now. In case you have not seen it, go ahead and mute while I talk about this. Emperor Crusher. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Yeah, we're getting the King of Nerds, Wesley Crusher. Will Wheaton in game. I'm not sure how I feel about that. I mean, on one hand, I'm kind of cool to see Wesley come into game. On second thoughts, not exactly what I was thinking. I was kind of hoping it'd be Emperor Kim, Captain Ensign getting his revenge. But it is what it is. I am honestly, unpopular opinion. I am not the biggest fan of Will Wheaton. I kind of find him kind of obnoxious and irritating. Yeah, but some people like him, and we'll see how it goes. We'll see how he plays the Emperor. But I can tell you one thing, right now, that throughout the whole thing of the new episode, I am going to be constantly screaming, "Shut up, Wesley!" Chris Saint, how you doing? Arcane, how you doing? So yeah, I am going to be definitely shouting at my computer screen, "Shut up, Wesley!" the whole time. Because, it's Will Wheaton. Shut up, Wesley. Well, let's see. I don't know much about the original Terran lore about him being the Emperor. We were talking about it in my Discord channel earlier, and we were kind of hoping that it would have been Kim to carry on the Asian motif, because as we all know, in Star Trek Enterprise it was Empress Sato, and in Star Trek Discovery it was Philippa Georgiou. So that's where I'm kind of thinking it would be Harry Kim, because they're going to carry on that particular motif. But I was proven wrong, as it was announced today at Star Trek Day. Like I said, Emperor Crusher. I don't know. Chris Saint, I know Kelsey Grammer's his schedule's kind of busy. He's working on the reboot reboot of Frasier, so I knew that probably wouldn't be Emperor Bateman or Captain Bateson. But like I said, it is launching Tuesday, so I will be streaming Tuesday. I will be live streaming the new episode. I'm going to attempt to avoid spoilers all day long, which is not easy for me because, I see things and I kind of want to look. It's like a circus train hits a bus full of clowns. You can't help but stop and look. So I'm going to very much be attempting to avoid spoilers all day so I can live stream the new episode and be surprised. I mean, one thing that did a little bit weird for me was that why does Emperor Crusher look like Doctor Strange? I don't know if you guys seen the trailer or not, but when he takes his helmet off, it looks like Doctor Strange. Yeah, that's weird. That's design choices. I ain't got no say over that. I mean, so what do you guys think about Emperor Crusher and the new trailer for Picard? I mean, I do like the new design of the new Titan, the Titan A. It's a cool looking ship, and it's definitely going to find its way into Stowe. More than likely a promo ship because it's a hero ship. But I digress. That pretty much covers the news of the day. Let's go ahead and start. I'm going to start tinkering around with this surgical strikes build I'm working on. I have dedicated myself to learning how to do the cloak dance, and I'm doing it with the legendary scimitar. I have a surgical strikes build on it, and I have been tinkering with it over the past few days. So far, I am rather pleased with it. That would be interesting, having Will Wheaton do double duty. Prime Wesley versus Mirror Wesley. But I don't know if they're going to get the guy that did the Traveler to do any kind of voices. That's not been said yet. Would be a cool surprise. Alright, so let me show off this build here right quick. Show you what I guys got going here. Kind of a fitting name, don't you think? The IKS Nausicaa Deathwish. Yeah, I think, you know, pretty standard stuff on here. Using this particular pet because it's pretty good. Well, I mean, the Luna was cool. But the thing about the Luna is that this is $23.99. And the Luna was back in the 2370s, so that ship is probably well retired by the time of Star Trek Picard. So that's why we didn't get the Luna and why we're getting the Titan A. The Constitution 3 class. Yeah, I'm still holding out for the Enterprise F. I hope we do see that. But I'm interested to see in where this goes with the Titan A. I see they are reusing the Stargazer bridge, so hopefully we're going to get that in game. But I'm not holding my breath because I know how they are with bridges. So, yeah, pretty good. The traits is where things are interesting. I have on Assault Formation Theta as well as she's a Predator for the the ambush bonus I get off of this. So I'm hoping to get this thing tested in ISC over the weekend. That way I can get a build vid out next week of this particular ship. Oh yes, that new ESD exterior is gorgeous. Let me check in my Discord, make sure no one's waiting up in the Cantina channel. Waiting for me to drag them down. Okay, that's a big nope. Anyway. Let's do some warm-up stuff. I'm going to do a patrol with this real quick just to test the waters, see how well she performs. And if she performs well, we'll jump into some random TFOs. If I need to make some changes here and there, I'll do that. All while having a chat with you fine people. And we're going to do a quick wanted here, see how well this does. Brutality.
You have entered an area. Looks like our
Oh, yeah?
Picked up a tight beam transmission on a new frequency. We're jamming that spectrum of their comms now, but it was probably a call for assistance. I'm taking you with me.
Oh, you always say that.
Excellent work. We'll send over a passport.
Oh, yeah. Augie, how you doing, man? My condolences about your mom, by the way.
Thank you for your assistance, and welcome.
Let me clear this up right quick, and I'll give you a shout out.
Get underway and head for secure space. We've recently come across the remain.
Yeah, this isn't a bad build, Chris. The only thing I'm going to have to try to work out is some kind of macro for the cloak. That way I don't have to keep on clicking over here to deactivate and deactivate the cloak. If I could just tie it to like a mouse button, that'd be just fantastic. That way I could just thumb it. There we go. There's a shout out for Augie. If you guys haven't already done so, I'd be very surprised if you haven't. Actually, go over to YouTube, go on to look up Augmented Dictator Games. Smash that subscribe button like it owes you money, and ring that bell. That way you guys get notified when Augie drops more of his vids. Augie does a hell of a good job with all of his vids. He puts a lot of hard work into it, and that, if you didn't know, Augie is a disabled U.S. vet, and he relies on his YouTube content for his source of income. So go help him out. Go watch his vids. Maybe you'll learn something. Yeah, so yeah, Augie, I'm working on this cloaking surgical strikes. So far, so good. The only thing is I may have to move where I have the cloak activator at, the cloak clicky. That may I have to keep looking for it. So far, this is not bad. I'm hoping to get a test of it in ISC sometime this weekend to really put it through its paces. Other than that, yeah. Feel free to jump into chat, Augie, if you're so willing. Yeah, same goes for all of you. Jump into chat on my Discord. I'll drag you down to the live channel. We'll talk. I enjoy company. Well, that patrol goes so quick, I really don't. I don't parse it. But I have a few things to iron out before I try that ISC. Because that's where I'm going to parse it and actually see what the damage output is. I do have some high hopes. So I do have some fairly good success with surgical strikes. I think my highest surgical strikes build is on my adamant, which is like 783. If I can get lucky, I might be able to break it with this. Let's see. Where am I going to put that cloak where I can get to it easier? Where am I going to put you? Here we go. Better save this loadout. Yeah, I'm hoping to go at least a couple hours tonight, provided my voice continues to hold. So far, so good. Pretty much the only thing I've really changed on this is the Tachyon net drone. Alright, let's see if I can drag it down. You should be able to do push to talk, because I do push to talk. Try saying something, see if I can hear you.
How about when I'm outside of the game?
Ah, I hear you loud and clear.
Okay, well, it only works outside of the game.
That's... Well, you may have to run it on admin. That may correct the problem. It's weird that it doesn't allow you to run it in-game.
Yeah, I just did that. I logged out, logged back in, and ran it as admin. Still not working. Oh well.
Oh well. So how are you doing tonight? Let's see here. What I'm gonna do. See, I really want to keep this because of the weapon amplification. Well, that's just 20% energy weapon damage. Let's see if I can get something better than that. I mean, Augie, if you're watching, feel free to weigh in. If you see something here that's suspect, let me know and I'll address it. Yeah, guys, in case you guys weren't aware, Augie and I have known each other a long time now. Ever since our days in another fleet, and we just started doing, night after night, just constant TFOs and working on builds. I've been doing this a long time. And believe me, Augie will attest to this. I am stubborn when it comes to changes. I put the S in stubborn. What? It took me 5 years to make a torp boat, despite despite me seeing that torp boats were a thing. Yeah, it took me 5 years to do one. All right, Lord Ice, and feel free to jump into chat as well. I think you should have access to this channel. We'd love to hear your malodorous voice. Martin, how you doing? Dwayne, welcome. How you doing? And for all those who have tuned in, welcome to the Crossbones Cantina. I am your humble host, the one they call JB. Tonight is just kind of a chill stream, just me chatting. We've been working on this build a little bit, trying to fine-tune things, get it ready for an IC testing, because I want to do a build video on this. Just talking about the general news of the day, and maybe a little bit later we'll run some TFOs. Hey, Ice, how you doing?
Got one thing right. Malodorous voice has appeared.
Howdy.
How do?
How goes it, Ice?
It's warm. Not super hot, but...
Yeah, it's certainly been a day.
Rip Liz too.
Lots of news to unpack today, man. So, Emperor Crusher. Certainly didn't see that coming.
I did.
See, I was hoping it was going to be Harry Kim. I wanted it to be Harry Kim.
Harry Kim would have been more interesting, but the moment we got the stat blog on the Acheron and it said that the temp op seating was trying to mimic the Emperor's powers, it was basically set in stone.
Ah. Let's see. I'm thinking about replacing Fragment AI Tech with something, but I don't know what I want to replace it with. Yeah, I kind of want to make this my build. I do tend to take bits and parts of other people's builds and throw it together. But I kind of want to make this my own. I kind of want to flex me mental powers, as it were.
How about an 80 on bypass?
I've been thinking about that.
I was looking at the stream when you were going down the list. That seems like the best candidate. Unless you want to spec into your hangars a little bit and throw on Wing Commander. Wing Commander's kind of fun, but
they're there for flavor. I'm not using them for main damage output. They're just there for flavor. I mean, if I was doing a full carrier build, that's different. But yeah, you got a point there, Martin. I mean, like I said when I started the stream, I'm happy that they finally got Will Wheaton, the king of nerds, to reprise Wesley Crusher in the game in the form of the Terran Emperor. Well, with that being said, like I said, I'm not exactly Will Wheaton's biggest fan. Personally, I find him obnoxious and irritating. But that's just my opinion. I mean, I know people do like him from The Big Bang Theory and his rivalry with Sheldon. Granted, I never got into that show either because I watched 5 minutes of it and couldn't stand it anymore. I'd rather watch paint dry.
I was insulted by Sheldon basically being a stereotype of an Aspie, as an Aspie myself. As for Will Wheaton, I just kind of feel bad for him. He got really heavily bullied during a formative period of his life because of how badly written Wesley was, and he didn't write Wesley.
That is true. I mean, he did get a lot of shit with the "Shut Up Wesley" thing on the show, and I know he blocks people on Twitter if they say that to him. I can't say I blame him, but he's doing that when you got. Then again, on the other hand, you got a guy like Tim Russ, who was given a bit part in Spaceballs, where he was a typical, typical African American stereotype. We ain't found shit. Pardon my French. And he rolls with it. He says that's what people know him for. They recognize him more there than they recognize him as Tuvok. And he absolutely rolls with it. So that's why. I kind of go, when, Will Wheaton's blocking people for saying, "Shut up, Wesley." If Tim Russ did, block people every time they told him, we ain't found shit, that's that, but he doesn't do that. He rolls with it. So that's kind of where it kind of goes against the grain when I hear Will Wheaton doing shit like that.
I can see where you're coming from, but Tim Russ was also fully grown when he did Spaceballs. It's more the age of the person that was being affected by it. If Will Wheaton had done Wesley today and gotten that kind of harassment, I don't think it would have been as bad. He might have even laughed along with it. but being as young as he was did not help matters.
That's true. I mean, I did see the tweet where he did say that, where he kind of went off on someone for saying this. Oh, next person tells me shut up, Wesley, I'm getting blocked. And Patrick Stewart comes back with a great one-liner. Shut up, Will.
Shut up, Will. That was kind of funny.
So yeah, that's kind of where I'm like, Will's had how many years to get over this?
Could be worse. He could be that kid who played Joffrey from Game of Thrones.
True.
Yeah, and it looks like he has started to get over it. Like, if you'd asked me 2 years ago, I'd have straight up told you that I didn't think Will Wheaton was ever coming back to Star Trek at all.
That was a surprise in Picard, him showing up as a traveler. That was a big surprise.
Now all we need is him to say "Shut up, Wesley" on script.
I'm hoping there is a dialogue thing that says shut up, Emperor."
No. You know what's even better? We go to confront him. Mirror Janeway's talking up a storm, and he says, "Shut up, Kathy."
Then we proceed to beat the tar out of him.
Yep.
Yeah, Dwayne. I don't have the patience for Sudoku. It's cool that you do. Yeah, that's awesome. But yeah, I just don't. But like I said, all of this is just my personal opinion and my personal feelings on that thing. I mean, we have to wait and see how well he plays the Emperor. He may knock it out of the park. I don't know. I mean, also what I said earlier, and I don't know if I know you've probably seen the trailer by now, Ice. Why does the Mirror Emperor look like Doctor Strange?
Because that's what Will Wheaton looks like these days, and they're modeling it after his face like they did with Chase Masterson, which they did a lot better of a job on Will Wheaton than they did on Chase Masterson.
True.
Lita in the new update does not look nearly as gracefully aged as Chase Masterson actually does.
That is true. But still, when I see him take the helmet off, like, Doctor Strange? What?
It is a rather strange choice. I'll just see myself out.
That would be interesting thing to see, Arcane. Arcane said, Prime Wesley and some Traveler back up, beam in while we're confronting the Emperor, and Prime Crusher tells Mirror Crusher to shut up. That would be funny as hell. I would laugh out loud at that. Dwayne, I do not know. You'd have to look at the launch trailer for the new season coming up, and you could make your conclusions from there.
Also, hi Tay.
Hi.
Hey Tay, welcome. Don't mind me, I'm just flapping my gums about the new stuff. A Hollow Wesley would be interesting. So I'm wondering, with this new season coming out, if there's going to be some kind of new lockbox. What it's going to be, I don't know. The V'ger lockbox, maybe. I don't know. That's going to include this new ship that they just introduced, the spider-looking Gunstar ripoff. Hopefully, we're going to get a blog in the next couple of days talking about the new season of that coming up next Tuesday. All right, back to this. Yeah, I think I'm going to trade that out first. Nidion bypass and see how it works. Oh yeah, Dwayne, I'm definitely looking forward to the Mirror Somerville. I got some evil plans for that thing. I got one hell of a do side build I want to put on there. And yeah, that new courier ship that's just going to be a hard pass for me. I have no interest in it.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but that's like the worst lockbox ship we've gotten since the Parliament, right?
Remains to be seen.
Indeed, and since Augie said it gives you motion sickness, I'm definitely not getting it.
I mean, either I don't want shit that's just going to like either hypnotize me or make me blow chunks on the computer screen. I mean, at least it doesn't make that obnoxious whoop, 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 whoop noise that jellyfish does.
And it's pilot temp op, and the temp op CD isn't even all that good.
Well, sometimes they hit the mark, sometimes they miss.
Yeah, like they hit the mark with the Terran Somerville.
Oh yeah.
So we got the Mirror Gagarin last year as an event ship we weren't expecting. At least I think that was last year. Pretty sure that was last year.
Yeah, that was last year.
The Terran Somerville this year. Do you think we're going to start seeing a trend where we get a Terran ship from an event every year for the next couple of years?
Be nice. I'd like a Terran Nebula event ship personally.
That'd be
That'd
nice.
be great. Yeah, it'd be great, but I doubt it.
Oh yeah, I doubt it too.
Terran ships for while they're doing a Terran storyline.
Yeah, that's true. There's a lot of things from the Infinity box that are rather pricey on the exchange. I mean, I know they added them to drive the price down those items, but still, the items are still stupid expensive. Terran Ambassador, I'd be on board with that, Dwayne.
That would be a whole lot of fun.
Yeah, generally they let the lock boxes stay up about 6 months or so. So I imagine, this is going to be the last lockbox we see to next year's anniversary. Unless they surprise us one in between now and then. But between now and then, we're going to have the winter event. Between this new episode coming out, we're going to have the winter event coming up. And then after that was the anniversary beginning of next year.
And while we basically have no idea what the winter event ship is at the moment because they've said they're going to be doing something new, if I remember correctly.
Hey, anything's better than another Breen ship.
Anniversary event, we're looking at probably another Alliance ship.
More than likely.
And then if I had my bet and my wish, the next year's summer ship would be the Monavine.
Well, there's still going to be a healthy supply of unconventional systems in that, Martin, because there are some whales out there who do constantly supply the market with them. I know one of them. Yeah, I blew my nose there. That's true.
The Elite Boff tokens are more reasonably priced than I expected.
Oh yeah, they did announce the Elite Boff tokens. I'm kind of interested in maybe getting one and putting it on an engineer and going to town.
Hard pass. I'm not coughing up 1200 Zen for that. Because if I'm going to do it, it's going to be a full away team, which means I would need 4, and the value just isn't there for me personally.
I doubt they'll do a Terra New Orleans, Dwayne. Alright, let's do another patrol here. Test the changes. And if I like what I see, then we'll start jumping into some TFOs. wow. You got yourself quite a horde there, Martin. When did this pop up as an event?
You know, I wish they do put items in the old lockboxes, make them worthwhile again.
That's true. Alright, looks like Wanted still has a minute here, so I got a minute to do something right quick. Do my paperwork here real quick. That's what I know. That's what Trizander calls it when he does his daily stuff. Let's check the hold. The work of a fleet boss is never done, guys. It's never done. Looks good there. All right. $50. Alrighty. Yeah, hopefully they're gonna have something worthwhile in that new box. Keep people interested. But you know, I don't call the shots. I'm just the guy that plays the game and pushes the buttons. And murders the pixels. Here we go. Oh, those are some nice spikes there.
You have entered an air. Looks like our fight got them to notice us. Let's go over and ask if their boss might come out of hiding.
No, you're not.
That's got them. Excellent work. We'll send
And boom goes the dynamite.
take the suspect into custody.
Not bad, not bad.
Thank you for your assistance. We have the suspect in custody now, and we also apprehended.
Hopefully when the new SROs launch, I am definitely getting me a couple of them to help with the cloaking cooldown. Otherwise, I think I got something here. I definitely think I got something good going here. And here I am protecting Tay and Ice. Hide beneath my wings, I shall protect you.
Just call me Rooster, because I'm your wingman.
Yep, the Big Daddy Murder Bird will protect you. Ah, I got a big old Valkus here. The OG Big Daddy Murder Bird.
Don't ever call it that again.
What, the Big Daddy Murder Bird?
Daddy Murder Bird.
Okay. The Big Pointy Murder Bird. How about that?
Thick Murder Bird.
Just Murder Bird?
Thick Murder Bird.
Thick Murder Bird. Okay, I'll call it a Thick Murder Bird. Thicc. Thick Murder Bird. Yeah. Ooh, I lost 2 viewers. Oh well. Can't please them all. Alright, I am going to take a quick bio break. I've been drinking all kinds of coffee and I gotta return it. Because everyone knows you don't drink coffee, you only rent it. So now would be a good time to stretch your legs, get something to drink, go let your furry 4-legged companion out if that applies to you, get a sandwich, and I'll see you in 5. And we are back. Martin, I'd appreciate it if you would share this in MC Stu's Discord. I'd appreciate that. Alright, for those who have joined in, if there are any of you who have joined in who are in England at this time, my deepest sympathies to you on the passing of Queen Elizabeth II, longest reigning British monarch. As David has been saying all day, the Queen has passed. God save the King. It's always sad to see a beloved head of government pass away. I know the Queen was very much beloved by her people, and her charm, her wit, will be sorely missed. Anyway. Alright, I hope you guys have been taking advantage of the temporal recruit that is going on right now. I went ahead and decided to be crazy and created a temporal recruit of my own. Meet Pork Rind the Tellarite. Yep, that's right. His name is Pork Rind.
With First Officer Bay Khan.
You got it. Very nice, Dwayne. Uh-oh. We got Tankio lurking down over there by the monument. Probably plotting new and inventive ways to lag the server.
Tankia, was it actually you that destroyed Romulus?
I know my eyes are not what they used to be, and probably having COVID twice didn't help. I see you there.
Kind of hard to miss. He's got the pink neon going on.
I know, right? Oh, I got DM from Tankia. Oh, okay. I will take a look at that after stream, Tankia. Yeah, just like you can't confirm or deny what happened in that HSA that one time. Well, I can confirm it because I was there. I saw what happened. And that, people, is a story for another day.
It's a good story.
Yeah. See, Tinky admits that one. He admits that it was 100% him. He did what he did on purpose. But like I said, that's a story for another day. Alright, so let's get together some randos here for the second half of the stream. Alright, we're going to invite Talon.
That was a mistake.
Not my first, won't be the last. Alright, let's see here. We'll invite us Amir Rygo. Keshmar Orange, welcome, welcome, welcome. How are you doing tonight? Welcome to the Madhouse. This is the Crossbones Cantina. I am your humble host, the one they call JB. Tonight is just kind of a chill stream, chatting, run some TFOs, working on some builds, talking to news, and just absolutely losing our minds. Not that I had a mind to begin with, but, there's an interesting story about that. I sold my mind for a 6-pack of PBR some time ago. Yes, I'm a cheap drunk. What can I say? And I'm doing fairly good. My first stream back from having the vid. And a damn COVID. It got me again. It got me real hard this time. I'd lost my voice for a good part of a week. That was not fun. But I digress. Let's see. We're going to grab Tankia here.
Shit. I forgot I was supposed to go get a thing today.
What'd you forget?
I was supposed to go get a couple of new wiper blades for my car, but the hardware store is closed.
You mean the auto parts store?
The hardware store.
Your hardware store is in your auto parts store?
We don't have a dedicated auto parts store in town, so we've got a hardware store that sells some auto part stuff as well.
Interesting. Let's see, who else am I going to voluntold here? We'll grab Curly because he's in a scimitar.
That's you doofus.
No, Curly's in a scimitar. Look below me.
That's not a scimitar. I don't know what that thing is.
This is getting out of hand. Now
Cur-
there are 2 of them.
Curly is in a scimitar.
Yeah, it looks like the Kopesh skin.
Yeah, it's either the Flambard or the Kopesh. Hey, Chaos. Welcome, buddy. How you doing? All right, I think we got a full team here.
Give me a sec.
Take your time. I'm in my my Discord. Chaos.
I think he's a channel above you.
Let's take a look. Oh, yep, he's in the cantina. I'll drag you down. Hey, goofball, how you doing? We got more. We got team here. So let's hit the rando button and see what we get.
Well, good evening, all you scoundrels and scallywags.
Good God, you sound awful.
I went to a concert and blew out my voice.
Oh, anything good?
Not really. A couple of local bands.
Ah,
But they're good here, but it was good.
you sound like I did last week. I caught the COVID again, lost my voice for a good part of the week.
Seems Tanky is in the channel above it too.
Alrighty, take you. Let me bring you on down.
He's the next contestant on The Price is Right.
Stay put, Tanky. I'm trying to move you. There we go.
Yep. Never.
Tankia, the master of Drain, the man who taught me everything I know about Drain.
Yep. Also, I can't explain that picture I sent you. Just examine it one time.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Before we go, let me go to the evil, devious thing Tinky has sent me.
I can't explain what those turrets did.
Uh, you're right. I don't believe it. That's crazy.
I have no idea.
I don't know what you've done, but you've done something. We'll need to talk off stream about this.
Yes.
Because that defies logic. But
Oh, now you got me curious.
it's a turret build that did numbers I can't explain.
Yes. Look at the crit chance on the turrets.
I'm looking. I don't believe it.
I don't either.
I don't understand that. That is nuts. Okay, guys, you got.
What flavor?
Viridian plasma.
Okay, yeah, that's I can understand that. Man. I've been fooling around with them. They crit better than any other turrets.
Okay, we're going to talk about this now on stream because this is too weird. This is weird. So let's go ahead and I'm going to drag this over on the live screen here so you guys can see what I'm looking at. Give me a second here.
One Mississippi.
Tay, we've had this talk.
Have we?
Yes.
I would remember if we did.
Okay, so this is the parts that Tinkia sent me. Tinkia is working on an all turret build. These crit chance numbers, I can't explain that. That's insane.
Yeah, I got nothing on those numbers either. I don't know.
Yeah, are you guys not seeing this?
Nope.
Ah, crap. All right. That's weird. Okay. Yeah, let me do something here.
Oh, we've got Streamception now.
Okay, you guys see that now?
Yes.
There we go.
Wait, no, it went away. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, I don't know. Augie, could you make sense of this?
Nani?
I don't know. What do you see, Augie? I can't explain that. Because Tinky's been working on an all turret build on was it the Viridian, isn't it?
No, well, I moved over to the mirror whatever this is. Mirror worship.
Oh, okay.
Just because she turns faster.
I can see why the crit chance is because of the violence. buff.
Now, what do you make of that crit chance? Those crit chance numbers, Augie. I don't get it. I mean, you're better at the numbers than I am.
One scatter ball is only at 99.44. What a failure.
Failure.
Yeah, I don't. What do you make of those crit chance numbers, Augie? That's kind of that's I don't know. That just bewilders me. I'm not one for numbers, guys. Augie is the numbers cruncher. All right, let me go ahead and turn the display capture off. Yeah, I can send you that copy of that bars. Okay.
Yeah, I'll just send it over.
Yeah, Tinky, I'll send you a copy of it, Augie. Just you can crunch that and make sense of it. But anyway, let's get this rando going.
There's also no ISA for funds because, randos.
Yeah. 3, 2, 1.
Soda.
Carbonated sugar water.
RC Cola.
Ew.
Pib Jr.
A&W and chili dogs.
Crab juice.
A&W and... What?
Never,
Keep going already.
never mind. You have to see the memes to understand that.
Oh, hey, it's an Augie. Hi, Augie. Nice air heart.
Hey, Augie. Augie, no doubt, is arming that ship up to beat the living tar out of the Emperor because you know what? I got the devil on that fight. Cool ground.
Indeed. And the Emperor should know better than to dance with the devil in the pale moonlight.
Oh, joy. Get your slug throwers out.
You are penetrated to the heart of Unimatrix 01 and the home of the Borg Queen, disconnected by breeding high levels of plasma in the central plexus. As the levels increase, there will be a localized discharge. I do not recommend being in one of the suspected areas when that gets...
Everybody pet your furries.
Gladstow finally added my Chronoton infused tribble.
Time to slag some Borg.
It's unusual. There's not usually still a force field here.
Whatever it wasn't my fault.
We can blame JB.
Take you out. What have you done?
Wasn't me.
Okay, this should not be. What is happening here?
I've had that happen before. I can't tell you how to fix it.
Really, game?
Oh, come on, game. What the hell? You got more than enough people in here.
It did fix itself, or somebody did something when I had that problem.
Game, what's going on here?
Borg while they hibernate.
Of course, when we beam out, we're going to be on 30-minute timer.
Which absolutely sucks if you're a whole team.
Yeah, I don't understand this. What's the problem here? Game, come on. What are you doing? Okay, there's no interacts.
I managed to get my targs through the force field.
Oh, that don't help us.
I was hoping it would trigger the thing to proceed.
I got my Terrans over there.
So anything that we can spawn behind us, we can get through the force field, but it's not triggering the mission.
It's not a bug, it's a feature. Oh, what the hell?
Is it too early to
Feature
rename?
my foot up their ass.
Is it too early to rename my ship the USS Working as Intended?
No. Well, this mission is bugged. Beam out, I guess?
Yeah, volcano.
Well, it's a private, so it shouldn't count against us.
Wasn't it a random?
Yes, it was, and that's why we're on timer.
Yeah, of course, because we have a lever penalty because the mission was broken and we couldn't do anything.
What was that sound command Yawaski used to have?
Fuck you game, cryptic, fuck you game.
Specifically because of the lever penalty, yes. What do we do now? Do we want to go over to the Badlands?
Well, I got Endeavor done, whether or not I really realized it or not.
Hang on, it says you guys have lever penalties?
Yeah, because we left the thing. Yeah, like Augie said, the queen wins by not opening the door.
Because I don't have a lever penalty.
Nor do I.
I do.
That's weird. I do too.
I think it's because like the first 2 or 3 people get it for if they abandon, but it will allow people to leave, so not everyone on the team gets screwed over.
That's horseshit.
I think that's how they designed that like lever system. Because otherwise, you know, you have like 1 or 2 people abandoned, and like the 3 people in the map that can't finish the map now, you know, do they really deserve a 30-minute timeout because of that? So I think that's what they did, but they need to get rid of it for privates.
Yeah, it shouldn't be in private, especially if the mission is obviously borked.
Well, the problem is we had the private TFO, but we queued through the public queue, so as far as the game was concerned, it was still a public TFO.
That's
Just with an automatically filled team.
That's stupid.
What they need is they need a surrender option where everyone votes and surrenders. And then there'd be no lever penalty.
Rah! You win this time, queen! Rah! Curses, foiled again.
I'm not responsible for anything that happened there.
Well, we could probably still do some patrols. Aha! Patrols we can do. Let's see if...
we can do, battle zones we can do.
Well, I'll tell you what. Let's, I don't know, if we team up in the... If we form a private, can we still do the patrol? That's what I'm wondering.
No, you would have to be on teams, which means anyone Fed side would have to hop KDF side.
Yeah, I wanted to work on this build tonight, but it seems the game has other plans. So, looks like I am going to have to forego working on this because the game decided to be stupid. And bork it. So, I'm going to switch to my Fed tune and we'll just have to go do things that way. Ah, gotta love the features, isn't it? Mikey, how you doing, buddy? All right, let me head to the old Romulus system here. Yeah, Mikey. Tinkia's mere presence on the map broke it.
I mean, that incident with the Chemocyte was in the space version of that TFO. Queen saw Tankia beaming down and was like, nope, nope, nope.
Nope, 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 nope.
Lock the doors, lock the doors, lock the doors. Windows up.
Turn off the lights. Get on the floor. Maybe they'll leave. Thank you, Keshmar. I worked a long time on honing my ground Barbie.
Base Barbie, best Barbie.
Alright, heading to the old Romulus system. Shut up, President Fishlips.
So, I appear to have pissed some people off today, and it was over the dumbest fucking thing.
Now what'd you do?
I had the audacity to be sad about the Queen's passing. And some people, I guess, weren't real fans of that.
I've been sad about the Queen's passing all day. Matter of fact, I'll say it again. If there's anyone who is watching my stream that is from the UK or from the UK Commonwealth, my sincerest condolences to you at this very sad time. I know the Queen was a cultural icon, if you will. She was probably the only monarch you guys have ever known. She's also a major force on the global stage. And, you know, it's a sad that she, you know, finally passed away, but at least she had her family at her side. And she did live. She led a rich, full life, and she saw the United Kingdom through some very challenging times. So again, my condolences to you during this hard time. The Queen is dead. Queen is dead. God save the King. And thanks to Tay, I finally got my hands on a California, and I've said, love this thing. This thing is so cool.
You're welcome.
The thing with that ship, ever since I saw it, I just imagine the little, like, engine sound from the Jetsons should be playing with it.
You know, I imagine that Jetson engine sounds every time I fly on my Nakul Archeros. Because those flamey things that are on the back end of it.
Anytime I see a cool ship flying around, I tend to think of the engine sounds from Futurama.
You know, Augie, you're not wrong. Alright, so let's go ahead and get a team together here for some patrols while we're waiting on the timer to cool down because of the unintended feature that happened. We're looking at you, Tankia. Your thriller was too powerful. The Borg said, and the Borg Queen knew what happened the last time you got in there and said, up.
Borg just banned me from any of their TFOs.
I mean,
They see me and just nope.
there's other ways of handling unwanted visitors at your door. Just do what I do. Answer the door naked.
It is effective.
It's very effective.
I mean, it's like Worf said back in Best of Both Worlds. The Borg have neither honor nor courage. That is our greatest advantage.
Yes. All right, let's see.
Still waiting for him to invent that phaser that runs on honor and courage, though.
We'll grab Augie for this. Grab Tay.
Uh-oh.
Grab Ice.
I'm gonna switch ships.
Okay, Day. Okay, I'm going to take a chance and invite Tanky again, see what happens.
Do 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 do.
Okay. For patrols, let's go ahead and do a research and rescue here. So make sure you have it on advanced. And I'm going to push the button in 3, 2, 1.
I was expecting a go.
So 3 of you warped out.
Good to see you, my friend. As you
Right,
can see,
Patrol,
we're
I'm
headed
dumb.
for Firefight once again.
Did you hit the wrong patrol?
No, I didn't hit a patrol at all.
Well, yeah, I like doing it on advanced on my streams. I usually don't do elite patrols unless I'm doing videos or something. Like I said, this is just chill stream.
Klingon vessels are warping into your position.
That rift's unstable. We need to hurry before ships don't make it.
Ah, stupid ionic engine bullshit.
Thank you for coming to our aid. Truly the blessings of Luke.
Hey, Augie, if you want to head to the position, I'll close the rift.
Roger that, heading over there now.
That's one less rift to worry. Let's regroup with Kumar.
Bad news on the train. Klingons are approaching our position.
I do gotta say the Mokai do make lovely splats.
Especially when you spawn camp them with the D20 of death.
Oh yeah.
War crime if there's war happening, right?
It's only a war crime if you get caught. That Keshmar Orange, with the amount of damage output we got here, it's more like Mokai Salsa. Because they're just being turned into bloody bits.
Mo-
Let's deal with the stragglers, shall we?
There aren't stragglers.
Think of it as Mokai in a blender.
Mokai Amoli.
I think that was the last of them.
Mokai Mole. Oh, okay.
We'll remain here to
See, Dwayne, I would love nothing more than take a bunch of Mokai, make chili out of it, then feed it to the other Mokai. You'll pull a Cartman.
That's actually normal for Mokai.
Alright, let's do another patrol, guys. Why not? Because how's your cooldown looking, Ice?
I hopped characters.
Sweet. Let's do some rando TFOs.
Give me just a moment. I'm hoovering up the loot from the mask.
Okay, we're still on team together. That's good. I'm gonna go here for another half hour or so.
Ah, fuck it. I'll get loot later.
So like I was saying earlier, guys, I'm hoping to get an ISE test in of my Cloaking Surgical Strikes build this weekend. That way I can get that build video out next week to you guys. Because I'm really kind of excited to show off that build. And to show you guys what can really be done with it. And I think it'll be even better once I get more SROs. That way I'll get the cloaking cooldown buff that they give you. Alright, everybody ready?
Hang on.
Alright, no worries. Let me know.
Gotta hang on.
Hang on from Tay. Hang on. Hang on. Sorry, I was listening to my Kansas CD on my way home from work today. Look it up, kids. They're a classic rock group from the 70s.
One of the few things to come out of Supernatural was to make them slightly more popular, considering that the unofficial theme song for that show is Carry On My Wayward Son.
Alright, sounds good, Mikey. Alright. Thank you for popping in, Martin. I very much appreciate it. And you have yourself a good evening, and I'll see you next week for Tuesday's live stream of the brand new episode. Where hopefully we get to beat the tar out of old Emperor Wesley. Still working on it, Tay?
Yeah, give me a sec.
No, just checking. Night, Martin.
Okay, I'm good.
You're good? Alrighty. I know Augie's always ready. Tankia, you ready?
Yep.
Alright, let's go murder some pixels. Pushing the button in 3, 2, 1.
Pop.
Coffee.
Soda. That's a new one, JB.
Lemonade.
The finest organic suspension ever devised.
Hey, Thelusa, welcome to the stream. How you doing? I am well. I am fully recovered. Well, I'd say 99% recovered from the old COVID I had last week. You know, the voice is still a little bit cracky, but other than that, I'm all right. Mikey, I haven't had a Frosty in ages.
Great drink.
Hmm.
Lean,
Well,
as the kids are calling it these days.
the Frosty beverage I haven't had in a while. There's another Frosty, but that's neither here nor there. And we got ground again.
Ground.
Watch it be the same TFO.
Watch it break again.
Oh, it's a Borg TFO.
Hey there, big guy.
Grab your Thompson. Let's do some stomping.
Holy shit, Augie's character's huge. Hey, Augie.
Hey, Augie.
Why is this crystal projector gun hitting for like 10k?
Wait, what?
The Tholian radiation projector gun is hitting shit for like 10k.
That's nuts.
Yeah, I haven't seen anything below 3k. Like seriously, like what the fuck?
Okay, I'm going to need to pull mine out of retirement and do something with it.
And the Borg so far haven't adapted to it.
I don't know. Can the Borg adapt to Tholian radiation?
Well, it's a crystalline entity. Dude, I just shot that dude right in his back. That sounded a little weird because I'm still wearing a mask. Here.
No, you don't sound weird.
Wow, dude. Seriously.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to break mine out.
No bought it last night. Yeah, upgraded it and everything.
Where'd you get it from?
This is an old event reward. Yeah, it was an old event reward.
The ultra rare Phoenix token.
I've still got one of those in my account bank. I should pick that out. That sounds kinky.
Yeah, it's picking for like 300 too if they don't die instantly.
I'll handle the rooms. You just call out when you want them.
Alrighty. How you want to do it? Is top to bottom or bottom to top? Okay, Ice, if you could hit Alpha 2, please.
2 Alpha.
Dead. Beta 1, please.
1 beta. Down.
Alpha 1, please.
Down.
Down to the lower level here. Beta 3, if you would, please.
3 beta.
Alpha 3.
Down.
I think that's the last one.
Still got, I believe 2 alpha.
I'm going for it. Okay, where the hell is it?
Right here.
You want me to go for the top IMR?
I'm heading for it.
Copy that. I'll meet you at the other one.
Provided I find it.
That was a well-coordinated
Nope.
team.
It's been triggered. Alright, head for the door.
I'm waiting at the intersection in the hallway. Once everybody's here, we can go nuke boss.
On my way.
A nicely coordinated team like this is actually a really fun TFO.
Yeah, I'm beginning to like this one again.
Until you get to a pub with it, and then you'll be like, I want to kill somebody. Still have a hard time finding my way out. I think it's the middle one.
Yeah, I always get confused too.
I think,
I see it.
okay, I'm by the door by where the leader is.
Still gotta wait for...
You know,
Working on it. I get lost easily.
yeah, Valdemar looks like he's ready just to wreck someone.
Yeah, unfortunately that room is confusing.
Oh, I see it. I'm just big dumb.
And done. GG, everyone. Hey, Gribog, how you doing, man? Welcome to stream. And with Zim, I completed the Universal Endeavor as well. Cool. Hey, Neil Jet, welcome. Alright, let's see if we can get a couple more randos in before I call it a night. Oh, got to reform the team. Let's see. Let's get some other people in on this. Chaos.
I'll drop someone else.
Now we got a big enough fleet here that he could have an entirely different team, which is perfectly fair.
Grab
Like seeing JB having so many fans.
Mark here. Grab Dwayne here. We can invite him.
Should be a little louder now.
Oh, you were fine, Augie. I heard you.
Yeah, but Arcane said he couldn't hear me.
Ah. Yeah, my condolences about your mom, by the way.
It's been a really weird day.
That it has. That it has. We'll grab Karuna here. It's Emma. I need one more. Let's see here. Grab Curly.
Woo, woo, woo.
Whoop, 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 whoop. Yeah, I can't do it. My voice is still a little weird up. There we go. Everyone's accepted. Is everybody ready? Uh-oh. Nobody move. There's a Drain Force 1. Okay, next TFO we're doing, we're grabbing Drain Force 1 so Tinky can lag the shit out of the map. Goofball, absolutely. I will grab you on the next run.
Bye-bye frames 2, Drain Force Boogaloo.
No. Drain Force 1 is the original bye-bye frames. Alright, everybody ready? Push the button in 3, 2, 1. Everyone get the pop? Hello?
I got it.
Okay. Come on, something quick. Mikey, I don't think my stream can handle 2 different bye-bye frames.
Why didn't Extend schedule a live stream for today? It's just like sitting there waiting for it.
I don't know. Come on, hamsters. Do the hamster dance. Make them servers dance. I probably just dated myself there. Who here remembers the old hamster dance website?
Yes.
Cheap entertainment. Oh, got another ground one. Cool. Okay. This is the one that bugged out before.
At least Tanky is not there this time.
And the door's not locked.
It looks like it's locked down there.
Yeah, but that's the one that unlocks after you complete the first room.
Fingers crossed that door's not going to lock. Ding dong, Lobo calling. Hey, it didn't bug. Cool. Mind the disco floor of doom. What? Ah, now there it goes. Damn it. Did we get all the devices? There we go. Again, I'm going to grab one of the side rooms. Alright, I'll start this thing up. Come on, you pricks, wake up. Side room cleared. There we go. Oh, this next part's gonna be fun.
Death to the queen.
Oh, I haven't wounded you yet. I'm going to, though.
Death to the queen. Off with her head.
She's not my queen. I didn't vote for her.
I didn't vote for any of them, but I'll take their heads.
Yeah.
I take it Chaos has sharpened his guillotine lately.
You see, that's what we call wounding the queen.
I prefer to use piano wire.
Come on, Queenie, come on down. Ow. Damn disco floor of doom. I think we just did. Oh, I think we just did, Queenie. Tough talk from a corpse. GG, guys. GG. Alright, we're going to leave the TFO. I'm going to invite some new people along. Okay, let's grab us a Tankia.
Yay. Watch us not get space.
I'll purposely queue a space one. Goofball, are you in the system here with us? What was your character's name again? I apologize. Hi, okay. Oh. There we go. There we go, and then you get one more person here. Let's grab Angel. Okay, I am going to queue us up for a space one that we were guaranteed to get a space one.
Yay.
If you were to queue up with 20 people in your party, could you do the star-based one that's 5, 5, 5, 5, or do you gotta be 5 separate groups?
5 separate
The
groups.
only way you can get it.
Yeah. Let's see. What do you feel like lagging out, Tankia?
Whatever has big things I can turn off.
Sounds like we're looking for a hive. It looks like we're looking for a hive elite. Well, no, not elite. Let's do hive advanced. Unless you guys are feeling up for an elite to really so we can really see what Drain Force 1 can do.
Okie dokie. Game.
Let's do it.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I apologize now if your CPUs suddenly go into meltdown because your computers can't handle what's about to happen.
That's fine, I got a Threadripper. You can take it.
We are gonna finally get to see Drain Force 1 in action. Drain Force 1 is the ship that I built my drainer off of. I mean, although Tankia's Drain Force 1 is more of an offset tank, mine is a more full-blooded drainer. But still, we could still drain. We could still lag out a map like it's nobody's business. So here we go. Push the button in 3, 2, 1. Just want to say good luck. We're all counting on you.
Oh no, we literally are.
Come on now. Come on, hamsters. I am going to enjoy this.
I haven't tested it since I've rebuilt the ship too.
Oh, Lord.
Remember, I changed out the traits.
Oh, boy. All right, here we go. This is the ship and the map that Tankia broke. On purpose.
Well, no, I used Anorax to break this map.
Like I said, you guys are in for a treat. Honestly, I haven't seen Drain Force 1 in action in a while, so I'm really looking forward to this. Neiljet, I think we need to test that theory. Get Mikey and his, and you and yours, and Tankia and his.
You guys want to destroy the game, don't you?
Here we go. Ow. Well, that sphere just bent me over. After we get done with this Greebog, I'm going to answer that question.
So now that Thomas has the go-ahead to use Activision game ships in Stowe as long as he
Ow!
that's
I finally popped. That was a lot.
How fun would it be, instead of that giant fleet of cubes at the start of HSE, tactical fusion cube?
Well, see, I got some time to answer that question, Greebog. Tinkia here, when Chemocyte was brand new, Chemocyte was terribly broken.
Horribly broken.
Needless to say, Tinkia activated all kinds of different copies of it all at once, and lagged the server so hard they felt it in Neverwinter.
Mm-hmm. I'm not sorry.
This is why we can't have 10th level spells anymore.
Ow! Gotta remember, I can't take War Core breaches in this ship. Should have brought my Gal X for this.
Yeah, you know what I'm surprised you don't have for an HSE? A dedicated tank.
Look, I still attack cube down in that corner. I didn't see that.
Hey, what's he doing down there? Hey, where you going, buddy?
There's 2 tech cubes.
Where's the other one?
Got it.
Hey, what's it doing way up there?
On me. On me.
He's running from me.
Oh, you know, yeah. You don't get to run away, buddy. There we go. It's pickle time.
Double load. Okay, let me go shut off the pickle.
Yeah, could you please?
We're gonna do something really funny to the queen.
Quick, go down the pickle. Shut off.
Doesn't have shield, don't worry.
Ow. The hell got me? Oh, goddamn feedback pulse bullshit.
Explode real nice.
Do your thing, Tankia.
And he's off.
You guys noticed that queen couldn't do shit. She was shut down. She went to sleep.
Oh, the Titan console.
That was, and if you think that's nasty, you should see the Titan console when you got a ship that's fully buffed on drain. That, ladies and gentlemen, is the power of drain. Anyway, back to my story. Like I was saying, some years ago when Chemoset was brand new, it was terribly broken. It was stacking. Now, Tankia, being the evil genius that he is, loaded up several different copies of Chemoset on his, you said your Anorax?
Yep, I had 5 copies on the Anorax.
So we go into this HSE, or HSA at the time. There was no HSE. It was the original crew. It was myself, Tankia. I think Sark was there. Odinite was there, and maybe either Proteus or Aponte. I don't remember.
Yeah, pretty good.
And Tankia activated all those copies pretty much all at once. That map ground to a halt.
Well, what was happening was when you activated one copy, it was applying every copy you had on your ship simultaneously.
So all those chemosites going off all at once on one activation. Like I said, that map ground to a halt. I'm talking maybe 2-3 frames a minute. Or 2-3 frames a second.
And I was using the Borg plasma torpedo that gives like the most torpedoes on torpedoes.
Which is even worse.
And there was a second bug on there. So Chemosite was also applying its proc on fire and then applying its proc on impact.
So, like I said, this lagged the map so damn hard and the server so damn hard. People were complaining in another game on another server on Neverwinter. They were talking about lag on Neverwinter at the same time that this was going on.
Like, people legit got server not responding for a couple seconds.
This is what, yeah, everyone still talks about this, and it's like gone down into legend, like the legend of Tankia's lag into servers.
Bet you can't frickin' do it again.
Oh, I don't know. I think with Mikey and Neojet and you, me popping on my drainer, I'm wondering just how hard we can lag the servers.
Honestly, if we got 5 Sutherlands with Tachyo particle field going at the same time in this sphere cluster, it would stress the server.
Well, I think we need to make that happen. Hey, Augie, I know you have one.
We need a stream where we just shatter the server.
I have one. Tankia has one. I'm pretty sure I can talk Mikey into building one.
I can bring my EPG boat, I'm pretty sure. That might do.
Oh, it needs to be the Nebula because it needs to have the Tachyon console going.
I don't have the tier 5 or the tier 6 Nebula.
Ah. Yeah, we'll do it on stream. We'll call it the stream that killed the servers. So, all right, that's pretty much it for me for the night. Thank you one and all for showing up and hanging out tonight. I appreciate it. Mikey will have to remedy that eventually because I want to do this now. You know, it doesn't, folks. It doesn't take much to talk me into a bad idea. And this has bad idea written all over it. That's why I'm on board with it. So that being said, let me go ahead and find a target to raid. Again, thank you for hanging out with me tonight and just chatting and whatnot. I will be back again this coming Tuesday with the new episode. I'm going to live stream the new episode. So let me find a target to raid. Since I don't have the raid function unlocked on YouTube yet, let's see who's going. We got Low Life. He's playing Diablo. We got a good friend Jim Racer. He's playing Star Trek Online. So that's who we're going to raid. We are going to fake raid Jim Racer. He is a variety streamer. He's a filthy casual, as they call them. But he's playing Stowe right now, so we're going to go ahead and go to raid him. I would raid him before when I was streaming on Twitch.
Here's the problem, team. Nobody knows what Hulu Plus Live TV is.
Yeah, it comes with over 75.
My pleasure, Goofball. I'm glad you had a good time. Even though that last run there was a little bit hairy because I was not in the right ship for that. We didn't have a tank. Should have brought the Gal X. It's a little more hardy. But I digress. Still had fun anyway.
It's fun to get kicked in the teeth every once in a while.
Oh, yes, absolutely. There is the link to Jim Racer's Twitch channel. And when you guys go there, make sure you tell them that Pirate Scum Gaming sent you. And you're sharing the love. So until then, this has been Pirate Scum Gaming. I appreciate each and every one of you. Hope you guys have an excellent day tomorrow and an excellent weekend. And like I always say, do not go by the book. Think like a pirate. You know how it goes. It's been a long day. Don't go by the book. Think like a pirate. You know. Yada yada yada. Also remember, if you like the stream, be sure you click the like button. And if you like this stream and you'd like to see more of my videos and more of my content, smash that subscribe button like it owes you money. So let's go on over to Jim, pass the love, and I'll see you Tuesday. Bye-bye.